Hello? Oh, hi, Mama. Well, yeah, I've been meaning to call you, but... Well, we've been really busy, but... Yeah, we're just trying to get to Castroville. Well, there's an explanation for that, trust me. I just, Uh-huh. Oh. Auntie called you. And she told you about Lux? Well, we had just landed on Akaton, and we were making our way through the bazaar when we see Lux surrounded by these big, scary showbods. Yeah, the ugly ones with the underbite. Well, Diz tried to chase him down, but the showbod gave us a little bit of a scuffle. Oh, no, Mama, I wasn't fighting. It was just, Maz and Lenny. Well, I know you don't know them, but they're acquaintances. Well, right when we started to get the situation under control, Lenny just comes out of nowhere with a junk cycle I've never seen and decides to detonate it in a crowd of people. Well, No, it was more like a controlled detonation. Well, no, but look, it sounds worse than it is. Trust me. Anyways, we found ourselves back at Fritz's. No, not that Fritz, the other one. No, the other Fritz. Yeah, that one. Well, Lux just kind of showed up at Fritz's place, and she wanted to see our ship, but when we got there, we were told that the ship was impounded. No, it's nothing we did. It's just that, well, I'd rather not get into it right now. No, Mama, these weren't gangsters. They were, just thugs. There's no way they're attached to this mysterious M character you keep talking about, like, Well, say hi to the kids for me. Okay, Mama, I'll talk to you later. Okay, Mama. I love you too. Bye.
Thank you, everybody, for anybody that's hung out past the break. We're about to catch up on what's going to be happening next. But for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, watching the archived episodes, thank you for joining us. So, pick up.
I'm going to go into the ship, the Neems.
Cannot. They won't let you on.
They won't let me on?
Nope.
There are people on that ship.
Who's blocking us? Or who's stopping us?
The turrets.
There's a bunch of security now
Oh, okay.
that has kind of gathered around.
So, do we want to switch?
No, I'm not going to give you my fucking cycle.
Let's switch bikes.
Don't give him the psych that...
I really don't want to give him...
In his defense, you broke your last one pretty badly.
And I paid for this.
Okay, but now you can have one that carries everybody, because you are the pilot, of course. So you got to pilot everyone around.
Stop trying to schmooze him.
Anyways.
Is the other big...
We have a situation. We can't get on the ship.
Is the other big cruiser
They got food. They'll be alright.
Transport? Is it a rental as
I
well?
don't know if they have food.
Alright,
the
already
one
paid for
that
the food to
Bama
get shipped
has
over there.
is not a
No,
rental.
the one that he
The
got.
one that you guys got from
Whiz-bang guy.
Tuknaj,
Whiz-bang.
the Farron
Tuknaj,
jump
Whiz-bang.
cycle. Excuse me. From Tuknaj is a rental.
That might just be a
As you guys are leaving, Diz, you kind of catch the corner. Lux looks so... She's got this look of panic on her face now.
We'll take care of it.
She's just kind of like looking around. Her eyes are darting from side to side, eyeing everyone in the port, looking at everyone,
Maz.
any fast movements,
Maz.
anything. Just
Maz, I need you to grab Lux.
and yeah.
Is she running already?
No, she's freaking out.
Okay, I just put a hand on... Well, you say grab Lux, so the first thing I do is grab her and pick her up. Yet again.
Lux,
Uh,
you're not gonna run away,
Holds her in
are
front.
you?
Where am I gonna run? There's nowhere for me to run.
All right. Well, we have to go face whatever fucking mess you put yourself in. This is
Time to
your
handle
fault. I
this
just
the
want you to know.
old-fashioned way.
I just start chuckling. It's like,
So are you guys just gonna head out of town, head towards the Hive Market?
Yep.
Or you
Yeah.
guys, I mean, because it's kind of it's about nighttime right now.
Oh,
Are you guys gonna take
yeah.
off right now? Or are you gonna? Find
This is where the
place?
sandworms and stuff like you were talking about.
Oh yeah, we should probably find
Do they pop up here or do they pop up somewhere else?
Well, they pop up in between the place that we're at and to the hive market, because the hive market's like 60 miles away, right?
What?
What? I pay attention.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
you do.
Yeah, we should probably find like a place to.
Place to
Lay our
stay
heads.
tonight. Yeah. Do you know of
I
any
really like Fitz's place.
seedy
He's got a
hideouts?
beard.
We can't go to Fitz's place.
You can't impose on my brother anymore.
Yeah, he's rattled enough just by what he heard.
I'm gonna
And
go
I don't
ahead.
want to get him killed.
There's a like a GPS tracker on this thing, right? Or some kind of tracking device on the rental.
What do you mean?
Is there some kind of like tracking device?
Like
on it?
tracking.
There's an
like,
info
to,
chip.
Yeah.
To
It's
like
registered
track the
to
actual
somebody.
bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull that.
Okay. Roll an engineering.
Okay, I will do it as well because I need to take it off of mine.
I'll assist you if you.
Well,
assist
you're
me.
trying to take off. Are you? Because he doesn't have a tracking chip on his, but he has like a designation, essentially like registration.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to do that.
hmm
Okay. So both of you roll engineering checks.
Can I just blow it with like an electrostatic discharge?
26.
26. You're able to find it and kind of pull it out. It's not that hard. They're kind of, once again, they're junky cycles and
19.
19. Doesn't take you very long either. You kind of fiddle around with it and kind of pop it out and stuff like that.
All right. So, does it have its own self-sustaining battery, or is it?
So it was powered by the bike.
Oh, it's powered by the bike. Okay. So it went in like the OBD port or something like that on the bike.
Fucking car people.
Fuck some OBD ports. Is it the computer that's usually on the thing? Or is that something
It's
else?
the thing under the dash. But yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
that thing.
So-
So
Okay.
yeah, so you,
I just don't know its name.
options you have. You
OBD
have
board.
Fritz's house.
Something like that.
You have Diz's parents' house. Where you could probably try and find a place, or you could just find a place to stay for the night.
Oh,
Well.
it's time to go to the slummy places and find an empty house.
Wow, that's...
I mean, why can't we go to my parents' house, man?
Because we're not going to get your parents in on this either.
Although they did name one of your sisters.
Yeah, you know
Daphne.
what? I don't. You know what though? I love my dad, and my dad has nothing to do with this. We're not.
There
gonna
you
do it.
go.
But your dad didn't stop it.
Oh, I don't give a shit. He's an angel.
Lux, do you
My
know
mom
of
was
any
I think Devil's
I
maybe
mean,
a
I'm
little...
sure. I mean,
You
Any
can
squatters'
make your own
places we can
judgments,
stay?
I
but
mean, we can. There's plenty of little inns and stuff that we could probably stay in that are cheap.
nothing that your friends don't know about?
Or I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This isn't my stuff. They weren't chasing you.
Well-
for my
you
stuff.
fucking.
Well, duh. Maz says that. Like,
I mean, he has so. I mean, they have so much. I just figured it'd take a little bit. I mean,
It said the note said noon or something like that. High
no,
noon.
Didn't have a.
just said go to place.
the hive. The only thing it said was Hive
Market.
Market, Dire Flats,
Yeah.
and then it had the crest of M.
Yeah. Okay. So
So, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I know-
How soon they're gonna send people after me? but,
look,
like,
Lux.
there's nowhere on this whole godforsaken rock that they don't know about. Like,
Lux, relax.
M
I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you if you don't stop.
Stop threatening her.
Well, she needs to stop.
Roll
gonna
a-
hit you.
Roll a
Uh-huh.
charm.
Squeaks, I'm not opposed to hitting something smaller than me.
15 plus my fucking dope ass charm.
Diplomacy.
Yeah, it's diplomacy.
Yeah,
I think.
diplomacy.
Yeah.
Looks like we picked
Uh,
up a certain
I think you
chat
put this in the wrong thing here.
in the chat.
Cause,
Oh yeah, I did.
Anybody
7.
new
So
that's in the
that's
chat, by the way.
13.
13.
No, you got
Or no,
22.
23.
Oh, I
22.
was about to say.
Yeah.
I was like, that 13
Plus roll a d6.
Oh yeah.
Because remember,
Yeah,
envoy.
learning all of our new abilities. Just
So
leveled up,
27.
Yeah, 27.
27. She kind of looks at, and as soon as you get like, you kind of, Lux. She kind of. Alright, I'm sorry. I just.
It's all right. We've all done it before. That's kind of why we know how to do it.
We were slaves once.
Would you?
Yeah,
Can you get off that?
You mentioned something about that.
I kill people for a living.
Jesus Christ.
And as when you sense that, she kind of like scooches closer to you.
Where do you have that beer, by the way? Do you have it like kind of like dangling from your hands right now?
What beer?
Didn't he drink it already?
Yeah, he
Yeah, the
drank
one
it.
from I know I drank those.
Oh,
That's Yosoki beer. That's like a fucking gummy beer to him.
Yeah.
Just like,
Yeah, you ever seen that picture?
Well, we were
Andre
chugging
the
them,
Giant holding a beer?
You know what a regular human looks like holding a V8 can? Like that's
basically what it looks like. Yeah.
That's his beer situation.
But yeah, as when you say I murder people for a living, Lux she visibly moves like close to your leg.
just like using me as like a tree. She's not
Yeah.
gonna be-
All right.
You've become her new safety blanket.
All right. So
Well,
I guess
I mean the
we can go talk to this end guy and just see what the heck he wants, and just kind of figure it out from there.
I on a professional level, I interrupt. It's like, you want to go talk to the dude that she stole from?
Darren, go ahead
That's
and roll,
the worst idea.
Go ahead and
you
roll
could
a
have.
background for me.
Natural 20.
Whew, nat 20 with whatever the fuck my profession
Okay,
is.
so being from this world and knowing these types of people, even though you've never done working with them, if he was gonna just kill you guys right out,
He would have done it.
no sense of sending a note.
That's true.
Well, that's assuming that. Well, at that point, you're now assuming that. Did we think that the guy sent us the note specifically? Because that wasn't a thing that I assumed.
Well, that's the thing
Well,
that
I'm
I
telling
put
you, that's
together.
what you're
Okay.
with
Okay,
that roll.
fair
that's what
enough.
you're, that's what
That
you're
note
putting
was
together.
sent by him, and if he wanted us dead, he wouldn't have sent a note.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's
Fair enough.
essentially what Maz has put together.
Okay.
with all this. If people were gonna come after you guys, you would have already had people come after you.
Yeah. It would have
Alright.
been. We would have had
So
a lot
that
more
point,
fun.
You would
I
have
will-
been. You would have
then
been
I will
killed at
actually-
the port and been
Well, then
done.
I will actually make the point that, like, I'll explain that. Look, if they sent us a note, if they wanted us dead, they would have sent people to kill us already. We might as well go get some sleep and go move out in the morning. Because if they want us dead, we've been.
Yep.
I would have already killed dozens of people.
Dozens.
I've killed dozens of people. All the people.
Oh no! Please.
So
Don't.
many people.
Okay,
Let's
we can't
keep.
do this right now.
Yeah, keep that off the.
Let's not get into this area.
And our viewers went from.
Our viewers went to fine to the alt-right.
We have a lot of them.
Yikes, yikes.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
All
Jesus
the
Christ.
Donald.
Okay, guys.
No, done.
So you guys
Politics
kind
on
of
the
look
channel.
around. If you're not gonna go to this house, you kind of go around. You move over to like one of the more kind of like residential areas, or whatever. And you find this small
And
inn called
slash tavern.
called the Weeping Eel.
Slash tavern.
Okay.
No, still doesn't beat the Leaky Beaver.
It will
Still
never beat the Leaky Beaver.
The best worst name for
Does-
a bar
does-
ever.
And it has beer, right? And
Yeah.
alcohol.
So you walk in. It seems
You
like
are a robot.
it's a little bit dead inside. It's kind of a small little area. There's like a small countertop with some neon lights in the background. There's like 2 or 3
They have
people.
rooms.
Kind of. It's
It's
a
the name
tavern,
of the bar.
but like, there's a Lashunta kind of just wiping down the bar. As you see, there's like a couple of Ishrin off in the corner. There's another Baron kind of drinking by himself.
Wait.
I walk.
Can we disguise ourselves before we go in there?
No,
you can
I walk
We're
right into the
already
bar.
You can give it a shot.
Ay.
They can do that. I walk right into the bar, get up to the Lashunta, and the first thing I said, "Can I get a regular sized beer?"
I'm right behind them.
And I hold up my hands. And by the my signing for regular size is obviously larger than actual regular size. Like my regular size. Like I need a real beer.
Yeah, I can get You want a regular size beer? You want the best size beer?
He wants a regular
Both.
size beer.
They're not.
A regular rest.
Can
So,
I
no
get-
pardon, we ain't the first best guy to see.
Can I get best size beer?
I mean, sure, Android, but why?
Because I drink socially.
I don't know anything about you and your white these androids are always a mystery to me, so whatever. Kind of goes back and kind of brings back up these two large, like 3-pint, dirty glasses. Ting, slams them down like. It's gonna be about 2 credits.
I got one. You got one.
Yeah.
2 credits is what you paid back to.
Yeah, but I drank a lot of his beer,
Yeah.
which was like one of these.
Yeah, essentially.
So,
Damn it.
This is happening.
Yep.
this is really happening.
They know we're here. I'll just assume that much.
I'm gonna go ahead and
I
just.
mean, they did send us the note.
Again,
Cheers.
We might as well enjoy ourselves
Can I get
until
anything else
morning.
for you boys?
Yeah, actually, we're gonna need some rooms as I'm.
I have no idea where that goes.
What would be like a common
That's a
pub,
good question.
pub food?
There's gotta be
like
like a
snacks.
sieve or something.
Does he have- is there a kitchen?
The Ishti,
Just, it's lubricating the
the
gears.
Ishti lizard. That
Right.
you guys-
Okay, I asked for like a basket of those, or whatever. The
Oh,
hell.
yeah.
If the kitchen's open.
I'm sorry, kitchen closed. Man,
Well, then give me one more beer.
of course.
Oh, this is
And
gonna
I'll pay
take
2
forever.
credits instead of
Okay.
one.
This will take
What?
nothing. I'm just waiting for us to die. And I kind of like
Bama,
look over
why are you
Lux.
so worried?
So, so you said there was a couple of Lashuntas in the corner, right?
A couple of Ishrin.
Ishrin.
I guess I could
Do they look
be too
suspicious
scared.
at all? Like do they look like somebody that
No,
actually were
they look
yeah.
like they're just kind of
patrons
like,
of the bar?
Patrons, regular people that are
Does
always
he
there.
does he have any hard liquor?
I'm gonna pull out my gaming set.
It's a bar.
Yeah, of course they do. They got some hard liquor.
I'll take a full bottle.
What is happening?
You know, my bottle service at this
Do you
place.
have any preference? I mean, I got a
What burns the quickest?
burn.
We got things we gotta do tomorrow.
I lean in and go, Cheeks.
I just leave him 5 credits and just give me whatever.
Alright. He kind of pulls down.
Cheeks, you're bad at this. You're really bad at this.
I
You don't go to a lot of bars,
Explosive
do you?
I
proficiency.
got some. He kind of hands you this bottle. It's like, this is I mean, it's not the best, but it's some Brendan brandy.
Alright, right on. Thank you.
So I pull out my gaming set.
And I just hand it to him and like,
What?
don't drink this.
What is it that you have? Oh, gambling?
Yeah, you want care to wager?
God damn it.
Lux is kind of sitting there like with Diz.
This
like,
again.
Like,
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to go? What do you want to do?
Let's just do like 5
Okay,
credits. or
yeah,
something.
yeah,
let's get a
Something
room.
small.
Let's go to the room.
That's totally
Hey,
fine.
Alright.
where's the barkeep? Barkeep.
Oh, I am.
Okay, what are we rolling?
My bad.
Let me have a room.
So
Me,
It's gonna be,
maybe.
3 credits.
Okay.
me and, he's just challenged me to a bet.
Also
This will
that
go
one.
well.
That one.
No, so the 3 section.
Yeah, and they can survive on their own.
All I'm saying is you're screwed.
Oh, yeah. 1000%.
In 3 credits, he can't do this little like a.
I have the skill.
You gamble in every single one of these games. Don't you?
All right. Hey, Bama.
Hey, Joe, you enjoy
Yeah,
your stay.
yeah.
Whenever you're ready to
15.
come up, just give the secret knock on the door.
Gotcha.
I guess. Yeah, probably charisma.
Okay. So Lux and I are gonna go up to the
So I
room.
just got
She's
my
freaking
credits.
out, and I really don't feel like drinking.
Okay.
Neither do I.
Just to butt in real quick, Linux just challenged Moz to a round of gambling, and seeing how he is a moron, he agreed and immediately lost 5 credits
All right.
of a roll of what?
15.
15 to my 2.
There you go.
So
Yeah, that's how it works. I'm surprised you didn't learn from when we were on the rock.
He's stupid. He doesn't learn.
What are you talking about? I love playing with Moz.
Yeah, you're stupid too.
wow.
Okay, so you guys, for brevity's sake, you guys spend the night. You guys have a couple of drinks. You end up getting a room. Go ahead and mark off 3 credits each, unless you guys are gonna share a room.
Yeah, Moz will get his own room.
mark off 3 credits each.
I'm
you guys
done
drink,
listening to your
hang
snoring.
out. You guys go up to the room.
God.
You wake up in the morning. You come down. Sam Lashunta's there. He's kind of wiping down the tables, stuff like that, getting everything set up for the day.
We'll do the breakfast thing. Or
Yeah, I
whatever.
was asking, is kitchen open?
Kitchen's open.
I ordered myself some breakfast.
Yeah, let's have a good breakfast before we go out
So,
and fucking die.
All right, I'll put that right in. You
I'll
kinda
order
go
3
to-
meals.
All right.
You're ordering 3 meals?
Yes.
Oh, are you eating your feelings? Are you nervous?
No, but you gotta save some for later.
So yeah, so he brings out a bunch of breaded shekti. He brings out a couple things of bread, space bacon.
Space
Bacon.
bacon.
Some bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon. Alright, fuck
Bacon.
that. Shout
Sweet.
You
out.
guys
Sweet,
kind of
sweet.
eat up and everything like that, and then yeah, the rest of the day is yours.
I have bacon cheeks now. It's
Alright.
gonna be awesome.
So we'll probably try and want to find a stopping point in about half an hour. Ish.
Okay.
So
I'm just informing the DM who's guiding the story.
you guys, what are you guys doing?
Well,
Uh,
Well,
mean-
let's march off to our deaths,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
assuming that we're going to go to the Hive Market.
Okay.
you gave me
Unless there's some
shit
sort
for
of
that
preparation.
last night.
For what?
For
What, me?
saying that we were gonna die.
We are gonna die. I slept on it and I decided that's what's happening.
Oh, so you're saying I'm right?
No, I'm not.
Sitting there in a corner, sharpening the dash. No one's going to die. Well, we're not going to die.
Okay.
I'm not gonna.
So
die.
you guys kind of jump on your junk cycles. And you guys sort of head out. There's certain routes you can take that down to the Hive Market that are safer. The further away from the bounty that you stay on your way to the Hive Market, the safer it is. Essentially, these large sand-dwelling eel worm things, they originate from the bounty, kind of branch out from there. But the further away from the bounty you go, the less likely you are to run into them.
So we'll do that.
Okay, so you kind of run out, and there's, it takes you a good portion of the day. You kind of see a couple of those same like 6-hooved animals kind of skittering across. See a traveling caravan of like the Keshti that are kind of making their march towards stuff like off in the distance and stuff like that. But you guys make it to the Hive Market relatively without incident. The Hive Market is very different than the city of Aurel. When you guys first pull up, it looks like there's barely, it doesn't even look like there's buildings hardly. It looks mostly like just tents of multicolored fabrics. There's just people of every single race.
Super space flea market.
And people are just yelling out, like, go get your get fusion rockets, and just
Lots
everything.
of fusion rockets.
Just a bunch of, tons and tons of people. It's a maelstrom of, it looks like a fair threw up inside of a flea market. That's like how
Like
much
a what threw up?
crazy.
A fair.
A fair.
A Renaissance pleasure fair.
You guys
Don't
kinda-
get Chaz started on
No,
Renaissance pleasure fairs.
Oh,
You,
yeah.
He had an
Stuff.
adventure.
You kind of
Everything's
make your way
expensive.
through.
Yeah, I'm curious what the rough ballpark
You guys
is.
kind of make your way through. You kind of find a place where you can park your junk cycles. Because once you kind of get into the Hive Market, you have to go on foot. There's a place you can kind of lock them up, and everything is relatively okay. You kind of give the guy like a credit or two just to
For safekeeping.
safekeeping. You ask around and tell you that Dire Flats is
Dire Straits?
yeah, Dire Straits. The Dire
Money
Flats.
for nothing in the church.
The Dire Flats is maybe about a mile and a half down and to the left.
Okay. So,
You guys head out there, and outside of this establishment, it looks dingy and gross. There's buildings that kind of piled up on top of each other. There's couple of unsavory. There's a couple of vests like just kind of hanging out outside, barrel stomached and barrel chest, just holding these large mugs of beer, kind of like. Like talking to each other.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit in whatever table I can get that has my back against the wall and has a sight line on the door.
So when you first walk in, there are you can almost see down the entire thing. So it's almost like one straight long building. So as soon as you walk in, there is off to the side. There's like these two tables. One of them is empty, and one of them has a couple of people on it. Looks like they're playing some sort of gambling game. Off to the right, there's like 3 doors, which has the universal symbol for male, the universal symbol for traditionally female, and then a middle one that just has other races.
The cartoon hole.
Yeah. So it looks like those are the bathrooms. And then as you stare forward, the bar is off to the left, and it's long, goes all the way down, and curves off to the right. So you're looking at the end of the bar, and then there's a wall behind it. Looks to be a door. There's about 2 or 3 people sitting at the bar, just kind of heads down, drinking early morning, like afternoon type of drinking.
What exactly did it say again? It was a specific location, or was it just...
Yeah, we're there.
We're there. Okay, I was making sure. Okay.
So this is gonna be a thing, huh?
There's a large showbod just kind of wiping down the tables, passing out.
I am very casually
junk cycles.
carrying my Dashka out.
We don't even
I'm not like brandishing it because I'm smarter than that.
You kind of have it on your shoulder.
Yeah, like it's on my shoulder. I'm trying to look non-threatening, but I also want it in my hands, ready to go.
Oh, Lux isn't with us, is she?
Right. It's up to you.
I would prefer she isn't.
If she isn't, someone should probably be with her.
I'll stay back with her. She's my sister.
Do you want... Okay. I was actually going to suggest you want the big scary lizard to stay with her.
No, I kind of like the big scary lizard with us. So,
also
and I think
so
we
that
bring
means I
Lux
left
as
my
well.
jump cycle with her.
Because once again, they would have just killed her if that was the case.
That also does mean, by the way,
So-
if you stay back with your sister, that does mean that you're relying on this guy to negotiate with whoever the hell we're about to talk to.
Or me. You know. I could tell.
I can't help it. She's my sister. She's freaked out.
It's
I
fine.
said
It's
we
totally
bring her.
fine.
Like I said,
we'll be fine.
she has my cycle. I'm gonna walk up to the big
I mean, as long
scary
as
show
I'm there,
bar.
the only people who are going to die are them, so it's fine.
We came here looking for
We had a meeting.
oh, don't talk over me. We came here looking for N.
Oh, really?
That's
Because
good.
we got
Great.
we got this note saying he wanted to meet up with us.
As soon as you pull out the note, he kind of reaches out, grabs it from you,
See, I got this.
folds it up, puts it in his pocket. Swear.
Alright.
See?
Never want to load them.
Hello, walk. Oh my god, man.
walks back and kind of lifts up the bar top.
Hey, before we go,
Oh, no.
can I get one of those beers?
No.
You
Why?
have the whiskey I bought last night, or the
Bourbon?
whatever.
He kind of looks at you and goes,
Brandy.
Yeah,
Brandy.
brandy. I don't know. I don't know beer.
okay, you're gonna want to watch this downstairs more than up here.
So he's got fancy shit downstairs.
Alright.
Yay!
This place is like, it's just dingy and dirty, gross. Like, it looks like it's cleaned like once a month.
Full blown suit, by the way.
Yeah.
It's cleaned like
It opens the door, and it opens up back into this like small storage room. There's another door that is revealed as he pulls these 2 shelves to the side. Kind of opens the door, and as it, the next room is completely barren, except for another showbod just holding a rifle. Just sitting there.
oh, okay.
There's him.
They're not that scary. You can take them out with the junk box.
He kind of looks at you like, and then the one that
Not
was
trading
guiding
you
you
my
just kind of
junk
looks at the three of you, just like turns around, door shuts. The other showbods like stairs.
Okay.
Those are stairs. Thank you. And
Yes.
then
You kind of climb down
Oh
these
god, they should have
stairs.
come with.
I told you.
And as you
I'm
like,
really
you're about
uncomfortable.
halfway down these stairs, and you guys start to hear this like this raucous music playing, like muffled music playing in the background. It's an upbeat tune. We don't have the rights to that.
We don't have a rights to anything, man.
We
And
don't
then when you get
have
down the end of the
Tell me
stairs, it's just a very long hallway.
just play back.
It looks like it curves off to the right, with one door on the wall, about 5 or 6 feet from the end of the hallway. At the very end of the hallway, there looks to be this blue, shimmering energy,
Mm-hmm.
and behind it, there's this large, tripoded, double-barreled turret that's just
I'll wave at it.
I'm gonna roll engineering to see if I can, like, if I know about it or if I know any weaknesses to it. That's a 19 plus things.
This is a
19 plus 8.
This
so
is a
that's
very elaborate
27.
security security turret. Like this is military grade
okay.
like turret. Like this is like,
So don't mess
That's a
with
bad thing.
and the energy field in front of it is a one way. So this thing can shoot out, but you cannot
Can't
shoot
come
in.
in. Okay. And are they similar to the ones at the dock?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so they're not exactly the same. But
Not exactly the same.
Is
Yeah.
it something that can be physically pushed through, even if not like shot through? Like, could I push my hand through it?
It is an energy field. It would
Okay.
hurt like hell.
So
And
so
possibly
that's a
and
yes.
And possibly kill you,
Okay.
but if it's possible.
Okay.
So I'm gonna open up this door or whatever.
Well, there's no door.
Oh, okay. I thought
I
you
mean,
said.
there's a door like on the hallway to the right, but the hallway itself looks like it goes and curves to the
Oh,
right.
so and that's the direction that we're supposed to go. Okay, so yeah, then we'll go that
So
direction.
you head that
so
way.
we went downstairs or upstairs?
Downstairs.
Yeah, we're in the speakeasy basement
Yeah.
where the mob boss hangs out. Like,
Hey, I just wanted a chance to jump out a fucking window if I had to, but okay.
That ain't
I
gonna
mean,
happen.
if you do jump out a window, it'll be into a rock.
You may be able
Probably
to,
there.
maybe you'll dig yourself out.
Yeah, exactly.
So you guys head in. As you're
What's
walking
your
through,
throw skill?
you see another Lashunta, who looks like he just kind of just beat you guys down. He's talking to a Farron who's behind this like plated glass, and he's kind of handing over his weapons. I'm like, "Hey, enjoy your time." And kind of, the door opens and this loud booming music, just a happy like upbeat music just kind of plays, kind of muffles back down again.
Moss is gonna have to give up his weapon.
You guys can walk up like, hello friends.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome to the House of Mouse.
No,
Mouse?
Nope, I quit.
This is the Mickey Mouse.
This game is over. We're done. That's the end of Quantum Infinitum.
So,
Go
What?
fuck yourself.
we actually have a meeting with Mouse.
Do you now?
Yes, of course.
Oh, well then, by all means.
The
Alright, thank
showbot
you.
took our
Punch.
notes.
Oh,
And I won't walk in.
just go in. Okay, cool.
Didn't take your weapons, didn't
This
do
guy has like 5 secretaries.
You walk in and there's just like loud, boisterous music just blaring through. There's like all these tables hanging out. In fact, if you want, you can see it.
Ooh.
Oh.
We got Matt. We got Matt.
Clear off this table, guys.
Well, don't think it was
stayed
gonna be.
There's never
behind.
one this table to actually fucking put that.
Yeah,
on.
there's not enough table for
That's-
that.
we didn't plan for that.
We need to
Well,
get.
we can pass this shit around.
We need to get like a
Hello.
easel.
So this is
Actually,
the hallway that you
easel
walk
would be a
down,
great idea.
Huh? Yeah.
An easel would be a great idea.
This is so cool.
and you walk.
God
you
damn it,
walk.
Chaz.
This is so cool. I want to look at
How
it.
long did it
forever.
take you to make that map?
Like 30 minutes.
Hour and a half.
Sorry. Sorry.
I also built the bar above, but.
Make sure that
Wait.
it's on camera.
This is where we are?
We're here.
Okay.
Ish.
You guys walked in there.
We walked in here and we have.
As you walk in, there's all these tables. There's maybe about 50, 60 people in this place, including about the 4 or 5 members that are on stage playing music off to the right. There's 2 dancers that are just dancing back and forth on stage to the music. There's a big oval wraparound bar down the middle.
You're not on camera.
I'm not on camera. How am I not on camera?
Oh, never mind.
No, that's when he grabbed
Sorry. Yeah. I always forget there's a delay.
It's just loud and raucous. There's all sorts of, there's showbox,
Probably
there's
super loud.
Reda, there's Balios, there's
Shit ton of paper
Kalos,
noise.
there's every race there's like 4 or 5 I can't remember the name of them right off the top of my head because they're brand new, but the starfish race.
Starfish race?
Yeah.
Man, they got fucking weird with this one.
Hold on.
It's like the new generations of Pokemon.
If you high five it, does it give you like superpowers? Like you're invincible? And then you run, and then you run through things?
The
When you jump, you do front
Astrosms,
flips.
there's 2 of them. They're these large, like 7 foot tall, what look like large red starfish that are kind of hunched over. They're kind of reaching their things out, and they're passing out beers as they've got like 8 or 9 different tentacles, passing around like drinks to people and everything like that.
I really love just as a side note, high-fiving a starfish and getting powers is the broiest origin story to Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You mean Starfish Man.
Starfish Man.
So
You think it'll work?
you guys find yourself, and this place is
Does
whereas
whatever
above
a
was like
starfish
it was just dirty and dingy and grimy. Down here, everything is clean and all the chrome is like polished. There's these
The swanky ass club.
bright purples and yellows that just kind of highlight all over the place.
Okay.
In
Which you can kinda-
banners and stuff like that, and the same golden toothed M crest that you guys saw emblazoned on those 2 showbod, and that was on the note. They're fucking everywhere.
I'm gonna go up to the bar.
Okay.
Well, I hope nobody knew who we killed, because it's gonna be a problem.
Alright, I didn't kill nobody. I don't know what you're talking about. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab a drink.
Robots don't kill people, junk cycles do.
Before you can even say anything, just a beer is just it's set down in front of you.
I love this place.
I get all excited when I run up to the bar.
Okay.
And then what happens?
Same thing. Just a big beer is just set down in front of you.
Are they sitting there with like their hand out for credits or anything?
They're
Enabled.
went back to doing their
Okay.
thing.
Free beer? I'm digging.
Is there just a dude stereotypically sitting at a round bench surrounded by like
Yeah, it's
pretty
obvious
space
already.
ladies?
So as you're sitting there, you just kind of through you're not entirely sure how because it's actually really loud in here, but you kind of hear yeah over here.
I'm gonna look
Come on,
around.
Damn.
Come on.
Alright.
And off in the corner, there's a small little raised section out in the corner with like 3 couches, little table, where there is a. What are you rolling?
I was rolling profession. I rolled shitty. Don't worry about it.
Okay. And as you kind of walk over, he's not looking at you. He's just kind of like, come on.
Taking my beer.
You walk over and you see this skinny even for a Yosoki, jet black fur, and kind of like Bama, extremely round ears. He's got this
It's one of your cousins?
red.
Don't
Power
start. You
suit.
might get us all killed.
Looks like but it looks a little bit thinner. It's not a full power armor. It looks almost like a second skin, but it looks to be a little bit more enhanced than that. And then he has these yellow gloves on his hands that look like power gauntlets.
To the Infinity Gauntlet.
He's kind of sitting there, and there's
Are they covered in stones?
there's 4 women of different species
Called
standing
it.
around him. There is a tall Lashunta.
Every goddamn time. I just want to be comfortable.
There's a tall Lashunta,
Mm-hmm.
dressed in this these flowing yellow robes. What looks to be. There is a female Mariquai
Okay.
around him, who looks to be in like comfortable blue attire. There is a Sarkeesian.
Sarkeesh.
Sarkeesians they're like 11 feet tall. They kind of look, and they're pole skinny. They have energy wings.
Energy wings.
Can I roll my profession to just kind of gauge whether or not I feel like who, if anyone in this group is like dangerous, and
Sure.
if so,
Go ahead.
how dangerous?
While you do that, and the last
Like
one
which
is,
ones are eye candy? Which
the
ones
last
are
one?
fucking?
The last one is at Kalo, which comes from the a water planet of Kalo Ma, which is a moon of
Bless you.
Bethesda, I believe. And she is standing there in what looks to be this full blown armor of red. What'd you roll for your profession?
I rolled a 9, which I'm assuming doesn't give me any information from you, which then would mean that I would, unless it does, I would default to just assuming they're all dangerous.
So which one do you want to say next to?
So I'm gonna lean into these two idiots before we get there.
I mean,
And
are we sitting next to them?
I'm going to warn them.
You're a wingman, right?
Look, you guys.
What?
I'm gonna hit.
You
on
think
this
a giant
bodyguard.
Vesk is scary as a mob boss? Think about what a Yosoki had to do to get a bunch of Shobot on his side.
I'd figure you'd be a little bit taller.
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
Maz,
But I don't know.
Maz is surprisingly dead serious right now because,
He knows.
I've done this shit and this is not a time to fuck around.
Yeah.
And so your jokes and stuff, he just he doesn't even answer. I just turn to you and kind of give you this very serious just look that basically this tone is this is not a time to dick around. This is the shit.
We are in the shit.
And I'm just gonna go up to the table, extend out my hand.
He's not even looking at you. He's kind of like involved in his own thing.
Okay.
Go ahead and eat. Go ahead, eat.
So I'll go ahead.
On the table, there's all this food and drink. Eat.
Any of the girls sitting down?
I'm
there?
going to.
Good. Here. Good. Just give me a minute.
I look at
Are
it
any of the
wistfully.
girls sitting at the table, or are they all standing around the table? Kind
They're
of.
all standing around.
I reach out, I grab a single bite and I eat it, and then I continue to sit there.
Okay.
I just grab a big
I'm not
handful.
fucking chowing down, but
Okay.
I see it. I look at it wistfully because it looks delicious. And then I just look up and I'm not hungry.
No.
And then-
I
look at both of them.
Wait. No.
I elbow you.
You cannot refuse. I'm giving you food. Eat.
I elbow him.
Don't you
fucking
refuse
eat it.
my food.
As I'm
In my house. Okay? I'm just telling you.
As I'm sitting there and chugging the beer and
I
smashing the food down.
I just take a whole huge handful of whatever's in front of me, slam it in my face,
Good.
and then just hold it.
Okay. He just kind of goes back to talking silently.
I'm gonna eye Big Red there.
She's kind of looking at you. She's got she's a Kale, so she's got like this helmet on because they're water breathing. Just so she's just underneath it. That's all this water's bubbling around her. She's kind of her milky black eyes. Can't tell if they're looking directly at you, but you get the feeling that they are.
I would give her a little wink.
No response.
Again, you are a robot.
Sex bot.
We're just. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry to keep you waiting. We're just waiting on just a couple more guests. That's all.
And I respond with like, basically it's like a polite like no problem.
Couple more minutes go by, and then somebody walks over, kind of whispers in the ear of the Mariquai.
I think I know who the guests are gonna be.
And then the Mariquai kind of leans down like, wait, hold on. It's my favorite part.
It's Daphne's.
It's my no. It's my favorite part of the whole thing. And at that, like the music starts to crescendo. That is my favorite part. They are so goddamn talented. They're so good. They're so
I
good.
hate that I know what you're
so
doing.
sorry. I'm terribly sorry, but you know what? I guess they're finally here. And at that, Diz and Lux
Knew it.
are brought down.
Hey! I was drinking the beer.
Told you they knew where we were. I wasn't very successful in directing these two.
Did Amanda know ahead of time that this was? Did you sneakily pass a message on? Okay.
Nope.
So you should probably explain what the hell just happened with her, so she knows.
Was
So
that
she knows
after?
the context of what just happened.
You guys got snagged, like almost immediately.
Snagged and bagged. Can't
Just-
see nothing.
No, not me. Not like they just two very large Vesk just came to you and was like, "You're gonna need to come with us."
I got a feeling there's a fight.
Okay. And
I'm not gonna
out
like
of fear
this.
of being eaten, I go with them.
If there's a
Without
fight, and it's just coming
fight.
from me, we won't get
So-
out of here alive if there's a fight in this basement.
There's gotta be a second entrance.
Jesse, can you do something about
Not
this
even I
dude?
can kill this many people.
I'm sitting there drinking my beer.
And the Mariquai kind of steps up and she kind of steps beyond past you guys, just kind of pushes past you guys a little bit, starts whispering something underneath her breath, and not everything goes quiet, but like the noise level just lowers just a little bit, like it's a little bit muffled,
That was cool.
and she just stands behind you guys. Now, I assume you're all smart enough that I do not have to reciprocate why it is you're here standing in front of me. Yes?
Well, you gave us a note, so.
Yeah, I haven't been informed about anything other than to meet you.
See, I thought you were clever. But apparently maybe not.
It's because my sister stole some stuff.
Bingo. The little rat gets it.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't say
That's
anything.
what I say
I
too.
don't say anything, but I just kind of like cock my head, like,
No.
and in my head is like,
So how do we
same species. They don't like that.
solve this problem?
Well, first of all, you let me talk. You shut your mouth.
Yeah.
And you let me talk.
Yeah, you let him talk.
Remember that.
It's like, what's your...
She's like wrapped up, like just
So, now,
for fuck's sake.
in case you need introductions, I'm Em.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one.
Some people call me the Mouse. It's not my favorite nickname, but you know, whatever keeps people in line. You know, some people like a modicum, a little bit of a cloak and dagger. You know what I mean? So, keep everyone in line.
Yeah,
you've proven yourself to be a little bit capable. At least more capable than those
I
two.
chuckle.
Those two idiots I sent to find. Said rat.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No. My entire empire is built upon capable people. Fine capable people. Hence why we're having this conversation now. And you're not just
I don't like this.
I love it. Everyone else is nerd. This is basically my job right now. I'm in a job interview.
So, let me just give you the basic rundown.
He's like standing there flexing his pecs.
I'm just super relaxed. Like, Maz right now is very relaxed. He is not nervous. He's not scared. This is another interview with another meeting with another mob boss over how awesome he is at killing people. So this is great and everything's fine. He's not scared at all.
So, kind of
leaning on that blade.
normally, I don't like to bog myself down with the particulars of the day-to-day. However, there was a certain amount of protocol that must be upheld, lest my empire crumble to ashes. You understand what I'm saying? Yes?
Yeah, you're gonna try and kill us. Or at least Lux.
If I just wanted to kill Lux, as you so aptly named the rat, I could have done that a long time ago. I could have done that when you first found it. I could have done it at your brother's house. That's what I could have done. I could have done it when you were at the port. I could have done it when you got on your ship with all your little friends.
We never got on the ship, thank you.
Oh, I know.
Can you be a little
You're
bit
welcome.
nicer, Bama? Please?
I'm just saying. If I
Just-
wanted you dead, you would have been dead a long time ago.
Yeah, but people like you like to change their mind pretty quick.
I lean over.
I don't like that you're making assumptions.
I
give
like
you
how
the-
we.
Bam,
everyone
this
thought
gentleman.
I was gonna get us killed.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Look, that's.
I mean, if that is
Shut up,
if
man.
if that is the end game in which you are working towards, then I can surely accommodate you.
Yeah, stop. Just stop.
So what do you want us to do?
So here's the thing. Me personally, I don't really give all that much care to what was required for my personal
I'm
stash.
really hoping for a rat's ass. Anyways, go on.
I don't really care for what was relieved from my personal stash by this one here. And kind of points at Lux. But, however, that being said, no repercussions are to come from such an endeavor. Well, then that could be taken as a sign of weakness. And if there's a sign of weakness, well, then people get antsy. And when people get antsy, then people have to end up dead.
Yep.
So,
How do we make this up to you?
like I said, you seem like capable people. I am in need of capable people.
Just soaking it up like
We need junk cycle.
we're all
Let's enter negotiations in a minute.
I could just kill you now. Then I can go kill your brother, and I can go kill your family, your mother, your father. And I could hunt down everyone you guys know and love and kill them, and I can go find your mother and I can kill her. No, I don't want to do that. Because at the end of the day, I'm a Yisoki of peace. That's what I am. I prefer positive relationships whenever necessary. So, I figure something was taken of mine. So, in return, you guys will do something for me.
Okay.
And, as a little bonus, should you guys die in this little endeavor, then you guys are dead, repercussions had, and I didn't really have to do anything. Yeah? So, bonus for me. But, should you live, you prove yourself even more capable, well, who knows? Maybe this turns into a more fruitful relationship for the both of us.
Yeah, I hope so.
I
What do
can
you
always
want
use
us to
more
do?
capable people. So,
I'm down.
Yeah, okay,
I'm
sure.
just sitting here listening.
I'm waiting for
once
you
it's
to
not
tell me.
talking.
I'm ready.
Okay.
I ain't agreeing to nothing
You know
until I
what?
know the terms.
I knew you would see it this way. You are clever, clever folk. I knew that. I could tell that by the first time I laid eyes on you. Well, I mean, I personally didn't lay eyes on you, but my friends laid eyes on you.
Moz has
Right
heard this
off the
speech
bat.
1,000 times. He is rolling his eyes.
So, I have a little bit of a problem. I had a couple of my guys go check it out, but they didn't really come back. They weren't as capable as I would have liked them to be. So,
Yeah, it seems to be a
There's a-
pattern.
there's a Thastrin mine. Maybe about 4 days travel to the west of here.
Oh, what?
A Thastrin mine. That has been taken up by some Akeshti that don't quite have the same monetary interests, I guess is a good way to put it, that I do. And I need them vacated from those premises. Will you clear out that mine for me? And we'll call this a wash.
Old owner's out, dead or alive.
However you want to do it is all up to you. Who am I to step on personal preference and how one conducts their art?
Because it is art.
Now, obviously, I'm going to have some contingencies set in place, just so I don't want you guys running off. So, your ship, up until is changed, is mine. And so are all the people.
Oh no!
All of them, all the muck folk, they're all mine too. And also,
This guy was,
you, the little white rat, you're gonna have to stay with me too. When you come back, maybe we can talk a little bit more about it. Huh? So, you guys can die right now, or maybe try and do a little business together.
Okay, yeah,
And
let's do
as,
it.
As he says that, you guys realize that, like, even though it was muffled before,
It's
There's
like dead quiet.
dead silent, and everyone in the bar, the bartenders, the musicians, the dancers, the patrons, they're all standing and looking at you guys.
I look at Lux.
I apologize for that, by the way. I wanted to be a very clear distinction of who's got the biggest dick in the room.
Mine extends.
Goddamn, we did have that conversation, didn't we?
Moz snorts a little bit and like holds himself together.
I look at Lux straight in the eye, hold my stare to her for a little while.
And she kind of just looking at you sheepishly.
No matter what happens, you owe us.
I was hoping
Yeah,
for
that's
I
really
blame you.
fair, I think. Like, yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna get into particulars here, everyone kind of owes me, so. And
Yeah.
if she owes you, you also owe me, so ipso facto, it's all mine.
All right, well, we'll take
Alright,
care
well,
of it,
yeah,
I
we'll
guess.
talk about it later, so
I
let's
asked
go
him, is
clear
the-
out this mine.
I want to ask him.
Do you just want the mine, or do you expect us to start killing people?
He just wants the mine.
I don't care how you vacate the premises. It's up to you. Dealer's choice.
I ask him if the payment of this job is simply the fact that we get our ship and that we get to leave, or if there's something else that we get out of it.
You get not being dead.
I would say
But we're
that's
getting the
pretty
ship
good.
back, right?
And the possibility of maybe getting your ship back and maybe possible more work. That is a much more fruitful endeavor for you.
I don't like it.
We specialize in smuggling, by the way. And at that point, I'll just go ahead and get up. I'm down.
I bet, I kind of
Is there
not meant to be threatening, but like I stand up and I'm like, look,
I got no problem doing the job for you, but I work on clear terms. I don't work on maybes. I work on yes and no's. So they maybe get the shit back.
Jesus Christ.
Like, do we or do we not
my
get the shit
Jesus
back?
Christ.
I'm not making
my
it.
space
I'm not
Christ.
making a demand. I don't want to come across. Yeah, don't mean to come across as making a demand.
And I can respect that.
It's pretty
but,
simple.
Yeah, like,
Let's
do
just
we get
put
the
it-
shit back
let's
or we
put
get
it
the
in
job?
these terms. The thing you will 100% get is you're not going to be dead. The maybe you get your shit back depends on
The work.
condition in which I find the mine when I vacate it. How about
Fair enough.
So blowing it
I got
up
no
was out
problem.
of the options, huh?
Basically means don't burn it to the ground.
Yeah.
So you,
It is the ground. It's a mine.
I'm gonna need a larger speeder bike.
Alright.
I'm not going to provide you with anything. However, there's no time limit on this. You can take your time. I know these things, these sort of endeavors, they take a little bit to prepare for and to get ready for. However, I do want you to know that these people can't survive forever without food, so...
Well, you did give they did get the shipment that I sent them, right? At least. So
Oh,
that
you
way.
mean the one I had in the bag?
Yeah, I was going to say, you know the answer to that before you even asked that question.
We have to go do this thing. No more questions.
Well, it's 4
we
days.
get
They'll
we
all be
gotta
dead by the
save
time we
these
get back.
people at least. Okay.
Look,
We gotta try.
and while we're
I don't
working,
want to die right now. Do you see this entire club is looking at us?
I'm not
Hello.
trying to get you killed. My final
honestly.
from the goddamn professional mercenary who fucking does this for a living. Thank you very much.
God
Don't
damn.
act hoity-toity towards me, you big dumb
But,
lizard.
the last thing that I would ask him is, do
We've
we
just
have
been
access
really
to any
mean
sort
to
of
them.
Is there a
supplies or
margarita?
assistance, or are we
It's
left on our
our
own?
own planet.
I'm getting a space
It is
margarita.
completely up
We
to
have
you.
the bigger dick here.
The Hive Market is right above.
Extendo.
Please, all of my goods and services are available to you for a modicum of a price.
And
Just above us.
So basically, he's telling me you can go buy your own shit.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. It's like,
and what are you
I
gonna
just say
do
it's
with
like, well, that's not
Lux
helpful, but all right.
while we're away?
Oh, we're gonna have a great conversation. We're gonna have some good food, some wine. We're gonna hang out. Just we get to be the bestest of friends until you show back up.
See?
And should you
Nice
not
guy.
show back up, then I'm gonna rip her skin off piece by piece.
See? Don't piss him off. It's simple.
I hate this whole thing,
Fine.
Lux. Why did you steal that
You
shit?
said 4 days?
Hmm?
4 days
Yeah.
to get there?
All right, well, if there's nothing else, sir, let's go ahead and get going. Let's go, guys. All right, and yeah, just gets up and he's just like,
I'm gonna grab a
Good job.
space margarita
Yep.
on the way
I'm
out.
looking forward to a possible fruitful endeavor in relationship with all of you. Capable.
I grab whatever.
If you could do me so kind and get your goddamn stink out of my fucking club.
I reach over to find like the whatever, if there's like the largest piece of meat I can get off the table, grab it and go like, and I just take a bite out of it. And like,
Yeah, I just fucking stuff my cheeks and
And I
walk.
grab a
No one stops
margarita.
you?
Yeah, I might grab a margarita from the.
It's fucking rude, but like
You
for
are
when I
a
look at you.
social drinking robot. That's never gonna not bother me. Where does it go?
so.
You guys head out. You guys head back out towards the club. On to the next thing that is going to happen.
Next
we'll
episode.
pick that up next episode.
Awesome.
It's gonna be a good
Yay.
ending. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Always fun.
You guys did some great roleplay. Thank everybody else, anybody that hung around to the end of the Twitch. Thank you guys so very much. We appreciate everything about you guys. And to all of you that are watching this on YouTube, once again, thank you very much. And if you get a chance, come back and check the Twitch out next week, or just catch the next episode on YouTube. Before we go, I just want to say one more quick word about Child's Play, the awesome charity that we're partnering up with. You can find all the links, hopefully on all of our social medias and all that sort of stuff. If not, we're gonna have those up pretty soon. But if not, you can find them at childsplaycharity.org. They are an amazing place.
I could be up there.
Okay.
Part of our donations towards our Patreon are going to go directly towards them. But if you don't want to give anything to us, that's 100% fair and fine. But we do encourage you guys to go check out Child's Play and figure out to donate to them or see how you can get involved with them in any way, shape, or form, because they're doing great work over there. Yeah, other than that, thank you guys very much. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, Nessie.
Woo, bye, everybody.